Hey, one of the great things to do when you're tracing genealogy is to find out if you're related to somebody famous. So I'll give you one of the lines that I discovered, and to the best of my knowledge again, it's pretty good. So here we go. My brother is Douglas Day. He was born in 1963. His father is Clayton Day, whose father is Roscoe Day. His father is Albion Levi Day, whose father is Levi Day Jr., whose father is Levi Day, whose father is William Day II, whose father is William Day, whose father is Joseph Day, whose mother is Phoebe Wilds, whose mother is Priscilla Gould, whose father is Zacchaeus School. I'm going to stop right here. Zacchaeus School, born in 1589, died in 1670, is a really important person in the area of Topsfield, Massachusetts. Well, Zacchaeus' father was Richard Gould, whose father was Richard Gould, whose mother was Joan Curtis, whose father was Richard Curtis, whose mother was Cecilia Francis, whose father was Adam Francis III, whose mother was Cecily de Beaufort, whose mother was Margaret Francais, whose father was John St. Leger, whose father was John St. Leger, whose father was Geoffrey St. Leger, whose father was William St. Hilaire, whose father was Geoffrey St. Hilaire, whose father was Geoffrey St. Hilaire, whose mother was Helisande of O, whose father was Henry of Yo, whose father was Guillaume II, the Count of Yo, and Robert, the Count of Yo. That may be the Count of You. I'm not really good. It's in France, so you guys can figure it out. Whose father was Guillaume, the Count of Yo, whose father was Richard of Normandy, whose father was Guillaume, the Count of Rouen, whose father was Rollo. And Rollo was a Viking, and Rollo lived from 1860 to 932. Sometimes there's a famous person in your past, and it's worth a trip down that genealogical lane to find out who it was. Take care.